Okay, guys. Uh, Let me check my sound first. It's muted now, actually. Let me let me mute first the sound. Can you guys hear? Still having problem now, actually. Hello, guys. Okay. Okay. Now I'm hearing on my YouTube, actually. Let me check my. Let me check my Facebook. Hello. 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 Not hearing anything on the Facebook. Hello. Okay. Now. Hello. Okay. Now I'm hearing on Facebook. Okay. Now we are live as usual. I am Abdulaziz Abdullah from Media Beza. Okay, let me just turn it off. So I hope everything can be clear. My Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. So we meet again on my FB Live and also YouTube Live. Let me just adjust the volume a bit so it does not disturb me. Okay, again, uh, good evening, my viewers, whether they are live or also or either they are live or maybe they are probably be seeing this video after this live. As usual, I'll introduce myself. I'm Abdulaziz Abdullah. I am from Media Beza PLT. We are a digital marketing company based in Kuala Lumpur. Uh, I'm just worried a bit because when you are live, sometimes because of the internet connection, it may be disrupting the progress of the video. So I hope there will not be a lot of interruption on my internet connection tonight. Okay, as usual, if this is the first time you are seeing my video, I normally will do live, maybe once a week, or I'll try to do it some. I'll try to do a bit more often. My live session. Uh, uh, as usual, we are a digital marketing company, and normally I will do live on certain subject or certain topics that will help you guys if for you to do your digital marketing tasks, digital marketing efforts, so that you can get more business, more revenue for your company. Okay, what are we going to talk tonight? Tonight we're going to talk about a topic which I have never spoken before, which is regarding search engine optimization. I think we all know SEO, search engine optimization or SEO, is not a new subject. It has been there for like maybe more than 10 years. and it is something that actually Google doesn't like, because when actually we do SEO, we are not going to be going to be paying Google any money. But although it is something that Google doesn't like, but actually because of the nature of the search engine, Google has actually, I would say, enable uh, people, or rather websites, to be ranked on Google based on their keywords. Uh, this is what we call organic ranking. Organic ranking against paid ranking. Paid ranking is where we pay Google for the ranking. Organic ranking is based on a lot of factors that will make a particular website go up in the ranking. So today, SEO is one of the service that we are doing in our company. So it's actually not a fast process. It's not a fast process. It's a long-term process. But if you get the SEO, but it has to be done on your website actually. If you don't do SEO on the website, we are going to be losing a lot of free traffic. We might end up paying a lot of money to Google just to get traffic on our website. But if we do SEO properly, we may be able to get traffic onto the website for free. When people search keywords relevant to our business, so you will get traffic to your website. Okay. Uh, SEO is a lengthy process. It's not a fast process. It's not something that you can do within 1 month, or one week or 2 weeks. 1 month or 2 months, you get results. There are a lot of factors which is affecting the search algorithm of a particular website. It may take a couple of months depending on the competition of the particular keywords. All right. What we do in this video, I'll be sharing with you what we actually do when we start an SEO process on a particular website. The first thing we'll do when we embark on the SEO activity of a particular website is we're going to do a technical audit. Okay, a lot of software outside there where actually you can just key in the your website address, and they will come out with a report of certain technical audit of the particular of your website. But actually, since those report are free reports, free report, so it's good. You have a good indication of the status of your website. But I'll be sharing with you oh, how we do it and what tools we are using it and what sort of results that we are looking at. And this is basically the best practice of a lot of SEO companies outside there. They're also doing the same thing, except probably they're using different tools. And but the main subject matter of the SEO audit will probably be the same, which is to basically resolve some of the main issues, or rather to understand the website's existing situation before we actually start the SEO process. Okay. All right. Depending on the website, sometimes the website somebody might have done some SEO process on the website. Some website they've never done any SEO process. But regardless whether anybody has done any SEO process or not on the website, this audit will identify a couple of things that we will use as a starting point of our SEO journey, right? Right. So what do we do? I'll be showing you the screen of this particular website that we're going to be doing. Let me just show this on the screen. Just bear with me for a while. Okay. Okay. All right. I think most probably you guys have seen the screen now. Okay. Now, this is an audit process that we just ran on particular website. Actually, I just pick any website on the internet. Just to show you guys what we actually do in an audit. if you happen to engage us in the audit process when doing the SEO, this is what we'll do first. Okay. Uh, Let me just first. I hope you can see properly. Okay. Okay. When we actually do the the audit process, this particular software we are using a software called Uber Suggest. We are actually doing a software called Uber Suggest. It's created by one of the top digital marketer in the world, who's actually quite successful digital marketer in the SEO realm. So the first thing we'll do when we do the process, we will check the SEO score. Let me see. Okay, we will check the SEO score of the website. Okay, what is SEO score actually? So if you read the description here, I hope you can read the description here. This is the SEO on-page SEO score is an overall SEO score for all pages scanned in this site audit. It is a 0 to 100 score, with 0 being the lowest score, and the score represents a combination of the ratio of the issues found to the number of checks performed by the audit tools. Use this as your main guide to keeping track of your SEO over time. Okay, so this is the first thing you'll see, the on-page SEO. For example, this particular website, the on-page SEO score is 56. So it is slightly above middle, slightly above 50. So there's a lot of improvement. So we see actually what are the improvements that has to be done on this website. Obviously, the top score is 100, but normally what we'll do a lot of improvement on the website so that it can at least reach above 95. That's our target actually. The second one is actually what is currently the organic traffic on the website. Okay, this is the estimated organic traffic, means traffic that is coming to the website based on search, not based on paid traffic or even direct traffic coming from other places, from social media or whatever. Is a search traffic. And also, what are the keywords is already being detected by our software here, and also they are ranked. What are the keywords that are already ranked on this particular website? We'll see what the keywords rank already. And finally, what are the backlinks? Backlinks actually, how many websites are actually already linking to this particular website. Okay, obviously, the higher the traffic will be better for the particular website. And of course, there is no fast keywords or numbers that the website should has, but the keywords that the website should have must be those related keywords which actually can produce results in terms of searches. The number of searches is there, and these are competitive searches, and I would say the searches that will bring monetary value to the company. And of course, backlinks are a way for you to know whether there's a lot of incoming links to our website. The more incoming link coming to the website shows that your website is getting more and more credible in terms of credibility. Right. Okay, the next thing is this particular software, where you they crawl, they crawl on your website. And this particular situation, they crawl 65 pages, and out of 65 pages, they were successful on 63 pages. And actually, they detected how many are broken sites, redirected sites, and how many are blocked sites. Okay, another thing is this is actually the main problems that we are going to be showing you guys. And this is something that we work on to bring our score from 56 towards as close as possible to 100. So currently they have 188 SEO issues discovered by our software. So what are SEO issues discovered is the total number of issues identified while crawling the website. This is the total number of SEO issues identified. Right. What else? The next thing, we will go through the details of all these issues. For example, this we go through. I just roughly go through because we're going to click here later. But just to show you now, there are actually 37 pages which have actually a low count. So a low count of words on a page is not good for SEO. Okay, this is not good for SEO. So the software detected there are 37 pages, which no, the count must be improved. Okay, and there are 36 pages, right? There are 36 pages with duplicate titles. This is also not good. So as far as Google is concerned, when the title are duplicate, the the computer or the bot might get confused what this page is about because of the title, similarity of the title. Okay, there's one page which is blocked from search engines. I don't know you will see what page is there, what page is involved, which are blocked, whether the page are critical or not. And the next thing we'll see is also the site speed. It shows here a fast site speed and a smooth user experience are crucial to your SEO health. So you need to have a good site speed on your you know on your site. Okay, this is what the software has detected. The most important thing is the load time. So this is on desktop. The load time is 4.54 seconds. You need to say that when they use the software to test the the site speed is 4.54 seconds. So this is on desktop. If you click here on mobile, is much worse actually. It's 5.79 seconds. So this is something that also we want to know before we start our work. This is something also that when we start our SEO activity on the website, we will also see will improve the score. Now, let's first go because what I will show you after this is the problem with the issues discovered, and I will also show you the organic keywords, the detailed keywords that is detected already on the websites and which are already ranking, and the number of backlinks already available on the website. Okay. Now, the first thing we'll go through now is actually I just click here to see all the SEO issues. So these are all the SEO issues discovered by the website, on the website. So there are all issues, there are critical errors, there are warnings, and there are recommendations that we need to do. Right. So the most important thing is the critical errors. This is something that must be done on the website in order to improve the SEO ranking of the website. This is something that must be done. Okay. What are those things? Number one is actually, as mentioned here, 37 pages have a low word count. Okay, so okay, let's see the details. So we'll see the difficulty is not that difficult to resolve, but it has high impact. All these actually have high impact on the SEO. And then we have duplicate title tags, and then we have one page which is not appearing on search engine. And also we have 7 pages which is actually taking a long time to load. So we'll see individually what are the problems. Let's go here first here to 37 pages which have low word count. So if we click here, so these are the details of all the pages and the word count. If you can see here, these particular pages, slash mosquito, slash cockroaches, slash our news. These are pages which the software has identified having a low word count. Okay, right. So this is something that if we were to do our SEO process on this particular website, we will resolve this first. What we're going to do, we're going to add more content on the website. We'll probably be targeting something around 200 or 300 words. We'll probably try to get about 200 to 300 words on the website to make the content higher, word count higher. Some of them, even they detected a page with 142 word count, which is still low. So we actually try to get something above 300. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so what is this actually? Let's see what is this. Okay, so it says here the pages which rank normally on page one has at least 2,200 keywords. This is quite big, but actually we don't really try to go to 200 words. Probably will, like I said earlier, we'll probably get about 200 to 300 words on each page. On each page, so that at least the low word count issue can be resolved. So I mean, the bigger the number of pages that has low word count, the more work that we have to do initially to resolve this first. Okay, so this has to be resolved first because this has a very high critical impact on your SEO of your website. No? Because actually we do not want only the home page to rank number one. We also want all the pages on your website to rank number one on the particular keywords. For example, I believe they also want keywords relevant to mosquitoes, cockroaches, bed bugs, all these things. They also want all these keywords to be ranked. So because of that, all these pages has to be, has to resolve, has to, increase the number of words so that they can get better rank on the website on as far as SEO is concerned. So let's go back to other SEO issues. So okay, the 36 pages have duplicate titles. So let's see. So what are the pages which have duplicate titles? So these are the pages. So they detected, for example, the first one, these two have same title. See, there are two pages having the same title actually. So we have to go back inside the website and see why are they having two pages. They could be a draft page, or I don't know why. We have to see. Same thing with this. They have two pages having the same name. So these are all duplicate. So we have to resolve and see which are the actual page they want to use and which are the page that they might have just unintentionally made the same title, or it could be they have you know they have forgotten the page. It's a duplicate page. If it's a duplicate page, we will just delete the pages. Or if, for example, is another subject matter which they have forgotten and created using the same page name, so we have to resolve and put a different page name so that we can solve this duplicate page issue. So there are a lot of pages here. So these are the things also we're going to be doing. Okay, what else? These are what I'll be showing you now is actually all the critical errors first. Okay, these are the page which is now being blocked by search engine. So this page, so I believe this is actually not relevant page. So we probably need to delete this page, because we don't want to have something which is causing SEO problem and it's not being used actually, uh, and it's still available on the site. So we probably have to delete this page. And let's see other critical areas. Several pages have a long load time. So this is something that we need to see why they're having a long load time. Okay, so we just see what are the pages. So these are the pages. So they show here that at least it's taking more than 3 seconds. So this is actually not a very good loading time. It's taking more than 3 seconds. So we're going to see why it's taking more than 3 seconds. There are a couple of reasons that pages are actually taking a long time to load. So we probably need to see what are causing it, and we resolve it. So these are the critical issues. Next is warnings. Warnings are, they have medium impact on the SEO. Some are easy to resolve, some are moderate to resolve. So, so they mention here, okay, for example, now about there are 38 pages which doesn't have H1 heading. H1 heading is just a heading, the biggest size of heading on the website. So a good website structure should have at least a H1 heading on the content. So we just see here. So they've listed here the pages which actually needs a H1 heading. So what we're going to do, if you want to resolve this problem, we will have to put some H1 heading on the website. Then let's see another one, warning. Some of the H1, some of the page doesn't have meta description. Okay, what is meta description actually? Okay, okay, let's say we go to Google now. Let me see okay, let's go to Google. So let's start page control. Let's start page control. Show what meta description is. Okay, this is meta description. What you see, this is the on a particular, when you do a search, whether paid search or rather when you actually do search on the website, you will see the URL, you will see the title of the website, and you will see this is the meta description. So the description, a brief description of what the page is about. Okay, so if we go back here on our Suggest screen here, so they have detected 56 pages which do not have meta description. Okay, so these are the pages. So what we're going to need to do, if we were to start our SEO work on this particular site, we will have to put in all the description for all these sites, all these pages, so that they will have a proper meta description. See, all these have meta description. See, we go down further. So a lot. See, all these are meta description. These are meta description. Okay. These are meta description. So when the page doesn't have meta description, Google is confused of what the page is about. Okay. They are computer, but they also want to know what the page is about. Okay. So we need meta description to be properly created for these sites, for these pages. So what else? Let's see. Let's go back to SEO issue. Warnings. Let's go again to warnings. Okay, there are 7 pages which the title which is too long. Okay, this is something also will have some impact on the SEO. What we need to do, let's see what are the pages. So these are the pages having a title which is too long. So we're gonna be these are the titles. So we're gonna be reducing the titles. They have a maximum of, if I'm not mistaken, about 70 characters for the title. So we will have to remove certain words and probably shorten the title so that it meets the objective of the title not being too long. Okay. Next thing, what are the other warnings? Okay, the other things is poorly formatted URL. The web address is not formatted properly. So okay, these are some of the issues. We will resolve these issues. Okay. Basically, what is happening here? They have all these date, a month, and year in the URL. So this is not a very good way of formatting. Actually, it should only be your website name and the page title. So all this is actually shouldn't be there. So if we were to be engaged by this company to resolve this issue, so we probably resolve this issue. We will probably adjust the title text so that all is the numbers, the website, sorry, the dates will disappear, and the web page will only show the URL, will only show the web address and also the title of the page. So these are issues and these are warnings. So, and what are recommendations? So there's no recommendation. So basically, this I've showed you what we're going to do on the SEO issues. So if we were to resolve these issues, normally our score will probably go up. will probably be as close to 100. You may not get 100 perfect, but in our experience, we will normally get about 95% our score. Okay, once you are there, you have resolved this technical SEO issue, you are already there, ready to have all your pages ranked on search engine. Okay, now what else we want to show you? The next thing I want to show you is actually organic traffic. This is organic traffic. Just show you the details of the organic traffic. So over the last month, the site is getting about 24 traffic. So this is the average traffic that the site has been getting for the last 1 year. So this is okay. So it will show you also what are the top SEO pages uh, on the site. Unfortunately, there are no visits actually on the pages, and also these are the SEO keywords. These are the SEO keywords already detected on the website, and the position of that particular words as far as the website is concerned. For example, pest control. Pest control search in Malaysia, it has 6,600 volume of search a month. In a month, these particular keywords, they are at position 35. They are position 35, and they are receiving 6 visits in that month. So this is very important because when we talk about SEO, we want to know the ranking before we actually do our work. Okay, so we want to know first what are the keywords already detected on the website and the existing ranking. So we see here, for example, pest control Kuala Lumpur, 720 searches. There's also on third page, 20 on the third page actually. Pest control Malaysia, 880 searches. They're on uh, page 3, and the rest. They got all this biological pest control, blah blah blah, insect in Malay, and we can see all the keywords. So these are actually as far as uh, traffic is concerned. So actually they have 66 keywords now detected on the website. So if you want to see all the keywords, we just click here. So these are actually all the keywords are detected on the website. Already detected, and their existing position. Okay, the existing position, right? So we can see here also the SEO difficulty, meaning to say that if they have a green color, the difficulty is easy. As you go into red zone, so this is quite difficult to rank, and so on and so forth. So if we were to rank this particular website, we'll probably be focusing on the keywords which has a lower difficulty and has a lower volume. So we probably rank those pages first, so that those pages can appear on page 1 as fast as possible. The pages which has a lot of, for example, search, 6,600, but although it has a lot of search, the SEO difficulty is not that high. So we probably try again. We'll probably focusing on this particular keywords. So this uh, this data uh, will show this website owner what are the keywords already available, already been detected by the Google, and their ranking position in Google. So become a starting point when we move forward in doing our SEO process on the sites. So we can actually select all these keywords and to export into CSV. What else? Uh, let's go back to keywords overview. So on. We see the backlink. Okay, sorry, we have to go back to site audit just now. Okay, okay. We see the keywords. Now we see the backlinks. So these are backlinks already detected on the website. Okay, what we'll see now, When we talk about backlinks, we talk about domain authority. What is domain authority? This is actually a score created by a particular website called MOZ, which if you read here, it's a search engine ranking score by Moz that predicts how likely a website to rank on search engine results. A domain rating will score a range of 0 to 100, with higher score corresponding to the greater ability to rank. So means to say that if your domain authority is high, your ranking should be higher. So just for example, if you go to this search now, I'm doing a search of pest control in Malaysia. You can see here I'm using an extension to show these numbers. Let me see, the page is not loading. Take time to load. 6,600 searches, obviously, that's what we see. Wait, my page is not loading, it's hang. Sorry. Just wait for a while. Oops, what's happening to my site now? Okay, let's go back here to my page. Okay, let's see, for example, this particular site here. Okay, we don't want to see the top site because the top site is paid sites. Let's see the number one site ranking now. So this particular company, see, the domain authority is 20. And then the second company, Rentokil, domain authority is 27. Okay, right. So in our particular website, domain authority is only 10. So means to say that if this particular website wants to be on page one, to be able to compete with this guy, so they have to bring their domain authority to 20. This is something that we're going to do. It's part of our SEO process on the website so that they can increase their domain authority to 20. So as I said in my in the part of the video, SEO is not a short-term process. The domain authority will depend on actually the number of backlinks coming onto the website. This is what I'm talking about. The more backlinks you get on the website, that's how your authority of your domain will become higher and higher. Okay. We talk about backlink. We talk about people wanting to refer their, your website as far as a reference to them. So of course, the more websites which is using your site as a reference, so your authority will be higher and higher. So this guy, he has 20 domain authority. That's why he is at number one. Okay, that's why and he is getting 409 visits. Which is quite big. And Rentokil is 27. He's getting 5,000 visits. It's big. Got a number of visits. And it's something that we can do. Okay, and this you can just browse to see who else are there on one page one. Okay, right. Now we can see referring domains. How many unique domains are linking back to this website? Okay, so they have 15 unique domains referring back to this particular website, and they have 29 backlinks. 29 backlinks. How many incoming hyperlinks from other websites coming to this domain? Okay, right. Let's see this. We can also see which text is being used as a reference. So this anchor text, which is the text being used from the other website to refer back. And we just wait for the backlink numbers. The list of the backlinks to come up. So you will see later once the page is loaded properly. You will see what are the links already available on the sites. It's taking quite some time. So these are backlinks. We'll just wait until it's ready. What else can we do? So backlink is a process that is ongoing. This is something that we'll probably do on the second month onwards on your website. The first month of our SEO activity, we will do the audit. We will resolve all the technical issues. We will sort out the speed of your website. We'll ensure your ranking position of your keywords are there. And if you have not identified the right keywords for your business, we'll make sure we're going to add the keywords there, and we can start monitoring the keywords from the second month onwards. Well, it's taking quite long time for us to see what's happening here. Let me refresh this page to see what happened. Taking quite some time. Just want to show you what are the backlinks on the website. Sorry, tonight is a bit slow. Probably there's a lot of people using the internet tonight. Okay, it's coming. Let's see, can we see the backlinks? So we can see the number of domains linking. Okay, now we can see. So these are the pages detected by the software of all the source pages which have actually referred this website to their website. So you can see here there's quite a lot of I would say high authority, a domain of 55, 54, and so on and so forth, who've actually put the link of this particular website onto their sites, onto their site. So we can see the authority, rather the backlinks. So this is also something that we will show to the owner of the website, how many backlinks that they have already on the website. Okay, for me, as far as I'm concerned, in this particular website needs a lot of work. They need to resolve all the technical SEO issues, and as far as increasing their domain authority, they need to work to increase their domain authority. They need to get more backlinks onto the website so that they can increase their domain authority. Right. So I think that's about it. My run through of all the things that we're going to do for the website audit, for the SEO audit. So guys, I think that's about it, my session tonight. So this is, as I said earlier, this is not a simple process that we just plug in the numbers and we just see the results. So what we're going to show you in our audit is a detail of the most important thing is your score. What are the basic or rather the main technical issues that has to be resolved on the site, and also what are the current ranking on the website, what are the backlinks available already on the website, and finally what are the current speed, the loading speed of the website. So this is part of our SEO work that we do when we take a particular client on board. This is the first thing we'll do for the first month before we actually do our ongoing work for second months onwards. So without resolving this issue, I think it's going to be a waste of time for us to move forward with the normal creating of backlinks onto the website. So if you guys need to let us do the audit for your website, please do contact us. It's not going to be free. Currently, we don't do it for free. We will have to charge you a bit for us to create a report, a proper report. You get a proper report. It's not going to be a video report. You get a proper report. We'll show you your current site audit results, your backlinks, the detailed backlinks that you have on your report, on your sites, your referring domains, the backlinks, authority, we'll show you all the details the details, SEO problems. Let me just try it again. It show you the detail of the problems, your aesthetical issue. So we give you all the details. So at least if you decide to move forward with us to do the SEO work with us, by all means we can resolve it easily. If you do not want to move forward with us, you can just take the issues that you discover here. You can ask your current web developer to solve it for you. You know. So guys, if you need to do the again, if you need to do the website SEO audit, please do contact us on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you are seeing this video. So that's about it. I hope you guys get some benefit on this on the live video today tonight, and please do share the video and like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us at Facebook. All right, that's about it. Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys. Good night. Uh,